Hey guys, Furum here, and welcome to my 56th Asphalt 9 livestream. As you can see behind me, I am in a new apartment after coming back from my internship back to my college town. And so, you can see my Mustang calendar back there, which you couldn't see before. We've got the return of the old purple comforter, and some other things as well. I'm thinking about at some point possibly making like a room tour or a setup tour or something like that. Also, if you see me look over this way, this is where my second monitor is set up now. I finally have a dual monitor setup so I can more easily, look at what's going on in the stream. I can see the Monster Cat player. I can see all this stuff now. I don't have to go back and forth between them. So today, we are going to be playing Asphalt 9 as usual, starting off with the Drive Syndicate. But before that, I do want to say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello to Flame and Spy and Boss Fight, Zizzy Friends, RPM Tartar, Gary the Gamer, Scorch, Skipper, That Matsui Guy, Arcade X2, Spy, Flare, Deft, Carzon, RPM Francesca, L1 Mine, Anthony, Carnage, and everybody else as well. If you would like to see like an initial view of my setup, which wasn't entirely complete, you can look on my Instagram. I do have a picture up about that there. So we're going to be starting off with the Drive Syndicate, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about it today. So currently, I'm not super far into it. I only have the Desire right now, and I'm going to be playing a few of these races and just talking a bit about it. Oh, I did say your name twice? Well, you're special, Spy. We'll just say that. But how's everyone doing today? It's been a crazy past couple of weeks now. Am I running stuff in full screen now in the frame for OBS? The game is not running completely in full screen, but it is fairly close. I still have chat over to the left. Because that works out better with the setup. Because on the other screen I have OBS, I have the YouTube live stream page, and I also have the Monster Cat songs page. So I still have chat on my main screen. But yeah, so based on everything I've heard from the Drive Syndicate so far, it pretty much is no better than the previous ones, unfortunately. Just as grindy, just as pay to win, and unfortunately, I don't really think, at this point, I'm not really expecting we'll ever get like a good Drive Syndicate again, like we did with the Rimac. Hopefully anybody will play with the Lycan security car. Yeah, so I was going to make my video about the interception mode earlier this week, but I had decided to wait and see if I could drive the Lycan security car and play that. That did not end up happening. I don't think I'll be able to get to it. You did eventually fall asleep last night. Time zone photos still battle suite. Yeah, last night before the stream, we were talking about how crazy time zones are, and I actually figured out that time zones are actually mostly shifted a bit more than they even should be, which is really weird. But because I don't think I'll be able to play in the Lycan security car, I'm probably just going to make a video about the intercept mode. Just a fairly short video, I think, because some other people have covered it as well, going over what it's like playing it in the, the basic security car that you start off playing with. I don't think I'm going to be making a whole video about the Drive Syndicate, because I feel like I've done that multiple times already, and it would just be the same thing over again. And I feel like it's kind of gotten stale at this point. You guys pretty much know what to expect from Drive Syndicates. It doesn't really take me making a whole video about it to know that it's pretty much going to cost hundreds or thousands of dollars to get pretty much the top car nowadays. You can use Lycan after Murcielago. Will I be able to get to that without spending money? I am planning on buying all of the relay packs, but obviously not spending any money, so I'm just curious. Will I even be able to get to that? Because I did not have the Murcielago before. The Murcielago was a Legend Pass car, and I believe this is the first time that we're actually... Good grief, what's up with all these? I believe this will be the first time that free-to-play players will actually be able to play in the Murcielago. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Universe Challenger. How was my job? Yeah, so if you guys didn't see my community post, the company that I interned at over the summer, a life insurance company that I interned at in actuarial position, they offered me a full-time job to start this coming summer after I graduate, as well as a part-time job to work until then. Like 10 to 20 hours a week. And I accepted both of them, and so I am now set for a job after graduation, which is super awesome. I feel very blessed for that, and I just want to thank everybody for sticking with me this whole time. As I've said, videos are not going anywhere, so you don't need to worry about that. I also wanted to play in the stream at least one of these money run pinned missions, so you can kind of see how I go about playing it. You don't want to spend over 10k this season? You mean 10k tokens, right? I have it at 3-star, which is great. Wait, the Murcielago? So the strategy that I always use when playing these, try to get as many knockdowns as possible, try to stay in shockwave as much as possible, and try to go in the air as much as possible. Because being in shockwave, sorry, concentrating. Being in shockwave stops your money from going down, as does being in the air, and knockdowns increase your bar. So that's pretty much the gist of what you want to do in these. And you want to avoid hitting the sides as much as possible too. See, we were able to only drop about 150 or so in this. And this is one of actually the worst money runs. Let me see if I can do another one that's actually better. While I play this race, guys, put down in chat what cars you would like me to play. I'm in Gold League currently, so we can play B-class cars, we can play A-class cars, obviously, once we get to Plat, and then S-class cars once we get to Legend. This will likely be a longer stream than I did last time. I'm planning to go at least 2 hours or so. Oh, the Gallardo. Yes, the Gallardo 3-star. I'm very happy to have gotten that. Yeah, never shockwave in the air, save it for the ground. Yes, that is also a very good tip. Because if you shockwave in the air, you're essentially, which I just kind of did. It's a hard habit to break. You're essentially wasting part of your potential to not lose any of your Syndicate coins. And it's almost best to try not to get super far ahead so that you actually can get knockdowns. Ha! I thought I was gonna get that cop. Did not quite work. That was a delayed 360. Come on. Okay, we got one. Didn't quite get the other, but... Okay, come on. Why do they always go the other way? I feel like they always go the other way. Come on, so that I can't actually get them. That's not bad. 346. We lost only about 500 during that. So that's basically the way you do these. For anybody who is maybe new to Drive Syndicates, who's new to the game, you pretty much just try to do that as much as possible. And what is this description? Heart, this money is too hot to handle. Get it to my laundry, BB. I wish I had not read that. How many people are Legend League, so I may struggle? Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, so also, they finally got rid of that new multiplayer that they had come up with, which nobody liked. Let's see. So I want to see what the very first car is that people asked for. Grand Prix Asterion. Okay, we'll do the Asterion. Because that was the first one, I believe, that I saw. Plus, it's good to start Gold League with, I believe. I see a lot of Apollo N as well. Oh yeah, we gotta do the Ford GT as well. I mean, that's probably next, honestly. How's the Zenvo Grand Prix? So, kind of bad news with that. I had 2 stars. I had 2-starred the TSR-S before. I played the qualifying round a few hours before it closed, which was like 4 a.m., so I did it before I went to bed. And I was, I think, 6th out of 15 or something, so I was like, I'll make it. I wake up the next morning, and I didn't qualify. Like, what could I do? So, unfortunately, I don't have the Grand Prix to play. But we do have some of the Aperta special event, which I have been keeping up with. So we can play some of that for sure. Come on. No, I hate it when I fall off there. Because you completely miss the barrel. Also, I sometimes forget which... Okay, dude. I should have seen that coming. Do I have the Career GT? Oh, can I do the Career GT? Certainly, I can do that next. I feel like it's best if I get the worst B-class cars out of the way first anyway. Not that Career GT is bad, I just have it at low stars, so it won't be very good for me. Oh! I thought he was going to land on me at the last second. You know, dude, don't sleep, just check caffeine. You should be able to see the end of wait time. Nice. We go down in the first race of the stream. That is very nice. You like the new multiplayer? See, some people have said that, but the general response from the community was not liking it. Because the thing is, multiplayer, the MP2 already has restricted car pools. So having an MP1, or having MP1 also have restricted car pools, didn't make a lot of sense to me, nor many other people. MP1 was just like the fun one that you could play in whatever car, whatever you wanted. But they did not allow you to do that anymore. So they got rid of it pretty quickly. Let's do the Carrera GT next. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. I've been a bit congested recently, so if I ever do that, it might just be me blowing my nose. Okay, let us do the Courier GT. Yes, chair. You can see my chair. AFK, yeah, not for too long. Is this the CENTODIECI stream? It is indeed. Unfortunately, we missed the CENTODIECI multiplayer. Chair stream, yes. Chair will take over the rest of the stream. He's probably more entertaining than me anyway. You hate the new Clash tokens and credits. Just wondering, one Clash only gives you 300 tokens. That is annoying. And that is, yeah, that's kind of annoying because, well, it would take a while to save up for pretty much anything good in the Clash store. I will say, though, the fact that you can even buy some of the things in the Clash store that are there is pretty cool. So if you get in a good club, hopefully you'll be able to get more of those. I still don't like the idea of a bunch of new currencies. I have never liked that. Asphalt 8 has 5 currencies now, if I'm remembering correctly. And all that does, and I've spoken about this before, but all that does is, even if you build up like tens of thousands of tokens or tens of millions of credits or whatever, a new currency comes out, stuff that can only be bought by that new currency, all of your saving up means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. And so you're either forced to buy it or grind just like everybody else. And it kind of disincentivizes saving up in some cases if we know, oh, there's going to be a bunch of new currencies added for everything. So yeah, never really liked that. I am more sufficient in entertainment than a chair. Awesome, that is good, that is good. You can get a Yesko key if you get 4,000 Clash tokens. See, now that is pretty sweet. If somebody's got a great club and they're able to win a lot of their clashes constantly, that is honestly something pretty great that you can't really get many other places. Why is Furum so hot? Why, thank you. I wish more people thought that. Next, F1LM. Let's do the Ford GT next, because we're going to do this before we get to the point where it is just going to be awful. I have to say Ford GT, because there's also the Courier GT. There's a bunch of different GTs in the game. I spelled Ford with 2 R's. Great. What is my real name? So my plan is to reveal that at 50,000 subs. Might be before then, because I was planning to do my face reveal at 25,000 subs, but then I did ESL, and I did it earlier. So who knows? Maybe face reveal, name reveal will come sooner than that. If there's only one currency, we better having 2 new currencies annoying. Yes, that is very true. Because at least in Asphalt 8, there's only 1 currency for each of the new ones. Like there's 1 gauntlet coins. There's 1 multiplayer coins. I mean, there's 1 kind of multiplayer coin, 1 kind of gauntlet coin. You know what I mean. Which is a lot better than if there were gauntlet coin or gauntlet credits and tokens or multiplayer credits and tokens. I definitely agree with you there. I have a feeling this is not going to go very well. I have a feeling I'm going to get knocked down in just a second here. Knew it! I knew it! I told you! I told you. This might be the race where we leave. If I'm unable to come back to at least 7th place, I might leave this one. I have no idea why I went this way. Okay, come on, don't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave this one. Nope. If I leave, I have to, okay, fine, Flame. Fine, we'll do it again. What does the wrench mean by the name? You know, I've wondered that. Does anybody know the answer to that? Ever since the most recent update, I've seen the Xbox symbol next to my name, and that wrench, and I have no idea why. San Francisco is the worst Comey song yet. Yeah, it's not great. I don't care for much of Comey's music anyway. Just 5-star DBS. Just want to know how good it performs in multiplayer. We can certainly play that then. Furum predicts the future. Yeah, so if you look on the Furum Clips channel, which I hope to revive sometime pretty soon, you'll see that I've predicted the future quite a lot, actually. I have these psychic abilities. No, not really, but it would be cool if it was true. Have I experienced doing car hunts for 0 tickets? So I don't play car hunts much in general, because I just don't really have time to play them. Especially this next year or so, when I am working part-time. Granted, very few hours part-time is still part-time, and then school as well. I'm probably not going to have time really at all to do that. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. XY7 means you're signed on with Microsoft account. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is going better. Now it's not. No, don't knock me down. Thanks, Izzy. Use Bugatti, Sharon, win Legend League. We can... I should not look at chat while I drive. We can definitely do that, though. Don't knock me down. Is that the same guy that knocked me down last race? Wait a second. Is that the same guy? Yeah, so I got a part-time job for my final year of school at the company I interned at. Which will transition into full-time after graduation, so pretty awesome. It appears that the 4GT is not the car to use. He was the guy. That's what I'm thinking, right? That was the same guy. I'm not tripping, am I? It wasn't? Okay, I don't really even know at this point. All right, what else? People were saying the... I see TS... Oh yeah, we were going to play the DBS for Carnage, I believe. How's my experience with the second screen? It's pretty great, actually. I can very easily see everything that's going on without having to flip-flop between things like I was doing on my laptop. Hashtag stop bullying / knocking down Furum. Yes, that needs to be a hashtag, everybody. Make it happen. You do rhythm games now. Oh, that's cool. Things like... When you say rhythm games, do you mean stuff like Beat Saber? Or am I thinking of the wrong sort? So as you can see, the DBS performs very well, much better than the 4GT. So yeah, your 5-star DBS should do quite well in multiplayer. Even once you get close to Platinum League, it should do pretty well, because it's actually pretty fast. Yeah, I see why he told me to get a second monitor. Standalone mic might come at some point. Multi-processing at peak. Yeah, so My game is appearing in 3 places right now. It's appearing big on my main screen, then smaller in my OBS, and even smaller on my YouTube live stream page. All right, let's do the Huracan. Have I tried using manual acceleration? Yeah, so I've used manual acceleration whenever I do like 360 battles or whatever on stream. A9ception. I know, it's so weird. How is my German? How is my German? Es ist gut. I don't actually know too much. I don't remember too much German. I took 3 years of it in high school and then 2 semesters in college. But I don't really remember a lot of it since I haven't used it much. Why'd they have to have 2 Huracan Starways? I don't know. I feel like they're just going to keep coming back for the ones, or they're just going to keep rotating for a while. I feel like we'll get new Starways eventually, but we'll probably get rotations of the Huracan, the Onyx, and the Speedtail for a little while at least. Wouldn't be surprised if we get them for like a year or so, and then they switch to something else. Do I like driving the Countach LPI? Yeah, it's a pretty fun car, actually. What do I think of the Drive Syndicate? The Drive Syndicate is not great. I will tell you that. I have not gotten very far in it yet, but I've heard from people who've gone farther than I have, and they say that it's even more grindy than before. It's no less pay to win. I should play Stumble Guys. Oh gosh, I've seen Ludwig play that. That game just looks like a complete ripoff of Fall Guys, which I'm sure is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, get well soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sick. I just got some congestion. Yeah, so a few days ago when I was unpacking everything, I got into some dust, and I get pretty bad dust allergies. So that is why I am sniffling a bit. Not sick, just your old congestion. Vantage GT12. Okay, we can do that. I'm good, RPM Alexander. How are you? You hate dust? Me too. It's so annoying. Because it's like, I can't really do much about it. I have to unpack my stuff regardless. I can't just leave all my stuff in boxes. But then when I try to unpack it, like all the dust comes out and everything and gets in my nozzle. I have not heard this Rogue song before, which is weird since Rogue's my favorite Monster Cat artist. What stage will I most likely get to in the DS5? So I have not really gotten far enough yet, and I have not really seen enough about it to know how far I'm going to get. But I will be trying to get as far as I can, as I have in all the previous Drive Syndicates. I at least want to unlock the Murcielago and start up. Hopefully the next car as well, but we will see if that will be at all possible. My day is going well. How do I activate Nitro with my mouse? Ah, the age-old question. So Asphalt 9 does not have native mouse support, which I have no idea why, since Asphalt 8 did for a long time, but then they removed it, then they brought it back, then they removed it again. So the way I do it, I have a program called X mouse button, which all it does is it maps the key on your keyboard to a button on your mouse. So I map the spacebar key on my keyboard to the left mouse button only when I'm in Asphalt. So essentially, when I press my left mouse button in Asphalt, it sends a spacebar, it basically sends a spacebar to the game. What's up, Drive Safely? Varen and Sharon are both S-Class. Can't use those till Legend. He's a W12. I don't have the W12. Okay, how close are we to Platinum, actually? Oh, we're pretty close. Okay, I remember people asking about the F1LM. So we'll go ahead and do that. Airstone College? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. He made a couple of videos recently, though, if you guys haven't seen. You bought X mouse button? Yeah, it works pretty well. Ever since I first started Asphalt 9, I've been using it pretty much. Will I make a video about the 765 T and CENTODIECI? Definitely, if I'm able to. Will I make a video about the Drive Syndicate after it ends, how pay to win it's become, why Gameloft should make changes to DS6? So, I've considered it. I'm not really sure how I want to structure that sort of video, though. I don't really want to do it in the same way as I did before, where I literally calculate everything and be like, this is exactly how much money you need. Because I feel like that's not all that useful at this point. So I really just want to pull together a bunch of points about why we as the player base do not feel that the Drive Syndicate is a good special event or kind of special event anymore. And just kind of make a video all about that hopefully Gameloft will see, and, you know, maybe they can, I doubt they would change it all, but maybe we can at least get some changes out of it. Because that's really what I would hope for a video like that. And it wouldn't be a rant, it wouldn't be like that. I purely want to make it a constructive criticism sort of video. Because I feel like that is the kind of thing that we don't get enough of in the Asphalt community. There's a lot of just ranting and complaining, and I don't want to add to that. You know, I feel like we need something a bit more cohesive and something that Gameloft can really look at and be like, okay, here's some of the issues. Nowadays, it's just not enticing to play at all. I know what you mean. I still enjoy it, but occasionally I'm just like, you know, I don't really care about playing car hunts or some Grand Prix and stuff like that anymore, so I definitely get that. What is the worst S-Class car? Either the Centenario or the FXXK. By this point, everyone knows that for DS is expected to sell your parents' house. Yeah, pretty much. It's literally thousands of dollars. To max, at least. I think to unlock, it's like 1,000 or something. The last one was. As long as you get the message out, 7 year support. Yeah, of course. Auto claim extremely OP. I will say, auto claim is a great feature. However, it does kind of reduce, like, playing some of those events. Now, I do think it's a great feature, and I'm glad they added it. But it almost feels like it's becoming one of those cookie clicker thingies where you just, like, click stuff and get stuff. It's like you're not actually racing in order to get it. But overall, I think it's a good addition for sure. Especially for the credit heist. I don't really care about the other ones, but for the credit heist, oh, it's great. Because you don't have to play it in every single class of car anymore to get all of the credits. Which I wasn't doing anyway. Previously, all I'd really done in the credit heist was just play it in my Sheeran or some 6-star S-Class car and get the most rewards I could, only playing it once. This is a stream of knockdowns. That wasn't even intentional. I can almost guarantee you. I just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't do it. Dude. Okay, we'll take 5. Do you like the Yesco or Venom? Well, the Venom is better overall, but the Yesco... It seems like the stream has been knocked out of the park. Nice. Yeah, it was intentional. I didn't think so. No worries, Ian. Venom is better, but I don't have it, so yeah. Also, yes, voice crack. Can I use the Apex? I most certainly can. Maybe we'll be able to get some better luck. Yes, I have become a knockdown magnet. That is true. You just got 765LT, 2 really packs left to buy. Your opinion on buying them, or should I stop? So, it depends. If you think you'll be able to get, you know, more star-ups or more cars by buying more, then go for it. But if not, I mean, you could just save your tokens. Am I feeling sick? No, I've just got congestion. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I get allergies mostly from pollen and dust. Thankfully, I don't really have any food allergies that I'm aware of. But certain kinds of pollen and dust really do it to me for a few days. It may be a little bit harder to get to Platinum League today than I thought. Dude. I thought for sure I was going to get knocked down there. That would have been bad. That was a clean turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Apex is perfect nitro boost. I always forget which ones have which. Thank you, Aoi. I'm very sorry if I pronounced your name. SLR McLaren, certainly I can play that. Thank you so much for the donation. Nissan Leaf is king of the game, yes. Oh yeah, also, GG Pluto. I did see you in that race. I'm watching out a bit more for people, since I know that they're enjoying. Now, in this race, I don't think anybody's here. It's hard because the season just got reset 2 days ago. Yeah, usually I play like a week after the season gets reset. But since the last one only lasted a week instead of 2 weeks, I wasn't able to do that. So we will see. If I have to like make my stream be a week later or something, that's not a big deal in order to get more Legend League and Platinum League play. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm just so worried now that I'm gonna get accidentally landed on. Okay, I think we're good in this race. I think we're good. The SLR and the DBS are two, I feel, the most underrated cars in Class B. But they're actually, at max, very fun and easy to drive. And can hold their own against Huracans and stuff like that. What's up, Carrera? Salutations back to you. Is wide drifting means how much time will take to pass a corner? So wide drifting means that the radius of drifting is not tight. So let me see. So if your car can like do like this, that's like narrow drifting, and if it goes way around, that's like wide drifting. It technically, I guess, has to do with the time, but it's more of just the radius specifically. A little down the weather today, but yeah, fun otherwise. Yeah, same here. Got me some old dust allergies. It's in R1, of course. We can also play the Corvette Grand Sport. We'll do Grand Sport next. How about that? How's my DS going on? Pretty good. I'm in the, I think, 3rd or 4th chapter of the what's it called? The Desir portion. Is there a card like SLK Special Edition Asphalt 9? Not really. If by that you mean a car that at very low ranks is super fast, that wouldn't even really help because it's not... Oh, nice name. It's not even really based on the rank anymore. So if you're able to get a high speed at low rank, it wouldn't really even help you. So I'm planning to get 765 LT. Hey, I will do my very best. I'm going to try to get as many cars through this Drive Syndicate as I can. Because, you know, for all that's bad about the Drive Syndicates, one good thing I can say about them is that by only spending around 6,000 tokens for all the relay packs, you can usually get 3 or 4 cars, which is not a bad deal. If you don't care about going for the top car, which I don't, and you don't mind grinding a bit, Drive Syndicates actually are not terrible. Oh boy, that was high. That was high! Okay. Thought for sure I was going to fall off over to the side there. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to Zayn by the end. I don't expect we will be able to, but let's see. Nah. GG, man. Good race. How do I have this many tokens? I have been saving up for a long time. The Continental GT3 is like SLKC. Oh yeah, that's true. So if you guys didn't hear about it, the Bentley Continental GT3, I think, got this crazy speed boost due to the stats being incorrect based on the new Bentley that came out this update. And Gameloft is planning to fix it in the next update, but they said for now we can just use it and it's fine. Hasera? Maybe after I get to Platinum, but I don't really want to at this point. Have I tested the new update cars? Some of them, yes. The others, I definitely plan to. Tits for DS5. Okay, so usually the cheapest way to get through the event, where you get as far as you can without spending real money, is to upgrade all your cars to 2 stars below their max star count. Because what this does is it allows you to get through all of the chapters. Unfortunately, on the second to last chapter of each car section of it, you have to play the 2-star or the 2 hazard races. And then on the last race, you have to play the 1 hazard races. So that's not great. But if you're going for as far in the event as possible, that's the best way to do it. Now, if you're going for high star counts, that's probably not good. But I'm typically the kind of guy to just try to get as many cars as I can. Thank goodness this car has long nitro. Hi, Pluto. But yeah, that's, I guess, my biggest tip. And this is just not going well today. Might have to break out the F1LM again. Oh, we still went up. 1441. We're so close. Can I do the 488 GTB next? Okay. Let's do it. How do they even paste the stats in the wrong car? I have no idea, but you know Gameloft. We'll give this car a shot. The most average car in the game. We'll give it a shot. And if this doesn't work, we'll do the F1LM again. I really don't think the Hesera is going to help me here. Unless I get Himalayas, then it might. I do have the Continental GT3, but it is only at 1 star. So I don't think it will be all that useful. Good night, Scorch. Thanks for coming. When do I think A10 is coming out? I think probably... You know, I don't really have a lot of speculation about that. If we go based on how long it took for Asphalt 9 to come out after Asphalt 8, it's about 5 years. Asphalt 9's been out for 4 years, so in 1 year from now. Do I think Asphalt 10 is going to come out in 1 year from now? No, I don't, because that means we would start to see teasers in about half a year from now. I don't think that's going to happen either. So, because of that, I'm thinking it's more likely that there will be like a 7-year gap rather than a 5-year gap or something like that. Okay, come on. So yeah, I don't... Dude. Dude. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, Pluto. Wait, last second? Last second? Okay, third. Gosh, voice crack again. This way I have water. And we made it! Okay, perfect. Thanks, Julian, for subscribing. No worries, Pluto. We still won. Okay, we can try the Hesera now because Skipper seems to want it. How will the Hesera do in Platinum? This is the question. Your sleep is getting delayed today because PTRL is at midnight. Didn't you go to sleep at like 4 a.m. last night? I mean, go. Not that. Valhalla, yes, good one. Water prevents voice cracks? Not really, but what water does do is makes your throat not dry, and sometimes having it, at least for me, having a dry throat definitely leads to more voice cracks. I saw nothing last night. Oh yeah, maybe it was just a dream. Yeah, Flame did nothing in the slightest, guys. Nothing to see here. Thanks, Solaris, for subscribing. I must say, this has gone better than I expected. Mostly because there aren't a lot of high-end A-class cars here to deal with. Woo-wee! It's gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one. Woo! GG. GG. I'm in this channel for 2 years. Welcome back, Nagayan. Best channel to be memed. I am hoping you mean that in a good way. Every live chat message for you a different story. I don't respond to everyone. I respond to like every 10th one. Because it goes by so fast that if I'm racing especially, I can't read them all. What do I think of the new track? I like it. I'm actually, I might play it. Would you guys, okay, question. Would you guys like to see any of these specific new cars in this update driven on Greenland? Because I can do that. Is it morning or afternoon there? It is 12:23, so just afternoon. Remember back in the days on your 4th live stream we got 6 Dodge Darts on Tokyo for a selfie? Yes, that was great. Lambo SV, 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 JJ. Alright, let's do... Paneling with all B-class cars? Yeah, that's true. Do we have the Continental? I have it at 1 star. Yes, you guys do want to see it? Okay. SC20. I don't think I have the SC20. Let's just go with the SV. Let's start out with the SV for now. The Greenland track is your second favorite. I like it. Overall, it doesn't have the best scenery, I will say. But it is pretty fun. I actually really like the sections where if you flat spin, you go a different route than if you don't. I mean, if you 360. A lot of people don't seem to like that, but I think that's a cool, like, new kind of dynamic feature of the track. 1 star GT3. You know, I'm curious now. We might play that. Have I had any traumatic events in my life? I broke my arm when I was 8 years old. That's the biggest one that comes to mind at the moment. I predict I will get 3rd. I just have a feeling. Sorry. If this guy doesn't knock me down, I knew it. I knew it. Not much I could do there. It's always the Huracans and the Corvettes, man. It's always the Huracans and the Corvettes. Because they know they can't win otherwise. Okay, and then when... Who knows? Well, I didn't get 3rd. That didn't happen. Alright, next up, maybe the other Aventador will do better. What do we think, guys? What's my car in real life? I have a 2017 black Mustang V6. Awesome car. Might make a video about it specifically sometime. Oh, also, I have some shades that I can put up on the window back there. The same ones I had at my last apartment. The issue is I don't yet have a rod that's long enough, so I will be getting that. So by next stream, hopefully I won't have as much like background light from this giant window that I happen to have in my room, which is super nice during the daytime when I'm not streaming, because I really don't have to have the light on a lot. I can just have the window open, and it's a lot of great natural light. But during the stream, you know, it kind of okay, this stream is just cursed. It kind of blows out the background a bit. Remember when I said this was gonna be a long stream? This is the reason. I'm just aiming for not last at this point. Dude. 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 Okay, 6th. I'll take it. I will take it. Seems like Pluto is not faring much better than I am. It's cool to see how well I predicted the future of my streams. You know, that's why I try it. Still went down 20. Oh my gosh, okay. We gotta be careful here. If we go down another 33, we'll be back in gold. You said the knockdown with the Hurricane on GS is a cold decision. Yeah. Do I have a photo of my Mustang anywhere on social media where we can see? Yes. On my Instagram, I have a few pictures of it. All right. People wanted to see the 918 P1. I don't have the SC20, so I can't play that, unfortunately. I tried to get it. Believe me, I tried to get it in those key packs that came recently, but no luck. Okay, let's do the P1. And then we'll do the 918. Your car is 3K rank. Ah, yes. The mission for Legend League, 3-hour stream incoming. Well, I have a Walmart pickup at 3, so I cannot go quite that long, most likely. I'll probably stop in... We've been going for an hour, so I'll probably stop in like an hour and a half my time. And if it takes us that long to get to Legend League, so be it. Remember Yogg Saron? Of course I remember Yogg Saron. One of the most well-known ESL players of all time. Of course I remember Yogg Saron. Try the SC20 minus 2 equals 18. Nice. Love me a good math chat. Alright, see ya, Skipper. Try to use Lancer once I've reached Legend League. Imagine I do that and don't get last. That'd be pretty funny. Has a VLF's looks grown on me? Slightly. Still don't care for him, but slightly. I'll give you that. Haven't seen Zeta Super in a while? Well, if Meaty is in the chat, you probably will in a few races. Thoughts on EB10? I'll play the EB10 a little bit on Greenland so we can check it out and see how it is. That's one of the ones that I haven't actually played yet. You suck at calculus even though you like math? Yeah, calculus is a whole different breed of math. You know, you get through algebra and geometry, and it's fairly intuitive, I would say, but then you get to calculus and it's like, okay, what's this? Yeah, calculus is a bit different. I really enjoy it though, I will say. It does take a while to get used to though. Just raced me in the Himalayas. Awesome, GG. Jeez. What is going on this stream, man? Alright, let's see who does this trick better. Oh, sorry. Oh, and then I fell out. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to. We both almost lost to some other guy because we both wrecked. Oh, I see all of the Xbox things now. So that means the guy without it must not have their Xbox account linked. There should be a rich and famous season. I like that. I like that idea. Alright, let's use the Valhalla. This stream is cursed. Yeah, this is one of the most interesting and fun streams I've had in a while, I have to say. Just because of how cursed every other race is. I mean, something keeps happening. What are my overall thoughts on this Drive Syndicate? Overall, not good. I mean, what can I say? I haven't gone super far yet, so I won't be able to give my own personal, like, thoughts about how far I get and everything. But based on what other people have said, nah, not good. Onyx, yes, we have to use the Onyx, of course. If you can stream snipe me once, it's gonna be the best day of your life. Well, you'll get quite a few more chances to try, I will promise you that. I don't think we're getting to Legend League anytime super soon, although, who knows, we'll see. Maybe my luck will turn around. Probably not, though, knowing me. Come on. Yay, 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 yay. League of my own. Alright, dude. League of your own, eh? Always love the Valhalla. I wish packs would come back for it. There haven't been packs with Valhalla in such a long time. If they do come back, I'm probably gonna at least try to 5-star it. Forza Valhalla good enough for multiplayer? Yeah, that's what I have. It's been great. Why don't they play A8? It doesn't work half the time. I might try it after I get to Legend League though, just to see. Alright, what cars would you like me? Oh yeah, the Onyx, of course. So the Onyx at 4 stars is not amazing. Have I been to New York? I have not. I've been close. I've been to Philadelphia. I've seen like the Liberty Bell and stuff like that. But I have never been to New York. You're not a fan of the way the Valhalla looks. It does have a weird kind of bug-like look. I'll give you that. I really like the way it looks though. It's one of those kind of cool, quirky cars. Like a lot of people hate on the Nissan Juke. I've always liked the Juke. I don't care what anybody says. I like the Juke. Didn't they update it recently as well? So now it looks a bit less weird. This dude behind me is not letting up. Woo-wee! What are you? Oh, you're another Onyx! Oh, sorry! Sorry about that. Our 360s happened at the same time. Somehow mine overpowered yours. No idea. The Juke Nismo is so based. Thank you! Finally somebody else agrees. Why is the Onyx only 4-star, not 5-star? It would have been 5-star, except that I completely forgot to play the final few races I needed in order to 5-star it. So I'm just gonna 5-star it when the star rate comes back around, because I should be able to do it then. Nissan Juke R is cool to you. 600 horsepower engine, yeah. Tech Reel next? Certainly, we can do that. I have no idea what they're saying in these songs. Can I do Countach LB Challenge event? Sure. We can play all kinds of stuff.
The eternal wonders of space and time.
How many racetracks are in Asphalt 9? Gosh, how many is at this point? The game started out with, what, 7? Have there been maybe 5 new ones? So what's that, 12? Something? 12 races? Or 12 tracks? Somewhere around there. Yeah, sorry about that, Rand. It's not on purpose. We'll try to avoid. You've been great to race against, though. Oops. Wait, don't tell me that was rain again. I'm sorry to whoever Sky is. Alright, let's give this another shot. I'm really trying to perfect this. That's pretty good. Oh. Ah, man. Thought we were gonna get a podium. Still went up. Happy with that. Happy with that. Is my Regura Gold max? It is indeed. There is a video coming soon about that, hopefully. I wanted to record all the races for that in the last Ghost Slipstream season. I got maybe half of them recorded, but I still need some more, so maybe I'll try to do that in this season. About the NXGT, you did all the calculations for me already. Alright, let's see. Tributo, GTR, GT2 Club Sport, Pagani B. Okay, let's do the BC just because I want to win a race for once. Have I watched Mr. Who's the Boss video where he was a Mr. Beast obvious? Yeah, that was a good video. I've been watching Mr. Who's the Boss for a few years now. He makes, I have to say, he makes some of the best produced tech content on YouTube. And the fact that he does it all like from his room essentially with just 2 or 3 people helping him and not a big team or warehouse or anything is really cool to me and something that I aspire to. If I could do that, I would, and get, you know, I would for sure. That's kind of what I'm going to try to do, essentially. I want to expand my YouTube everything even further. And kind of just from my home, you know? I don't want to get a big warehouse or anything. Just do it from my home. Because I do plan on continuing to do YouTube as much as I can, even with a full-time job. Just because it's fun, you know, brings in some side income. Asphalt A9 song. Yeah, this is true. This is his intro song, isn't it? If you get last in the race, you'll be very concerned. Thankfully, I didn't. Wait, we're top 100? Are you kidding? Wait, are we even going to be able to make it to Legend? How many people... Has no one made it? Oh, wait, no. There's got to be somebody who has, right? Okay, 5 people have made it to Legend. I don't think we can do this, guys. What do you think? Let's see. Yeah, Pegboard Nerds. Let's see. We could use a Genti. I see GTR. F8 Tributo. The thing is, they're at such low stars, I feel like they're not going to do very well. You know, let's use the Genti. This thing needed to be upgraded anyway. I'm curious to see if this will do any good. Very curious to see. Nobody's playing MP1, everyone MP2, which is weird. MP2 is all a bunch of old cars just at max. It feels kind of boring to me. I haven't even played it. Play horror games and other open world games. I don't really care for horror games, but Minecraft, that's an open world game I can get behind. Don't I buy Genti prints in the shop often? I have a couple of times. I haven't been doing it recently though, as I've been saving up my credits, mostly for the Speedtail and for the Drive Syndicate cars. So we'll see. Is there a new music video coming? Yeah, so I have a plan for that. I guess what I'm trying to figure out now is what I should make it about. Because I have written a few, or I've made a few just musical numbers, just instrumental songs that I could potentially put words to and make a video out of. But I feel like I've covered so many of the big topics in Asphalt 9 that I'm struggling to come up with ideas for the song. I thought of doing something like my YouTube story, but in song form, which seems kind of cool, but I don't know if that's really what you guys want to see. Or if you have any other ideas for song ideas, for sure, let me know. Because I definitely want to make more. It's a lot of fun making them. Don't do it. Ooh! Okay, dang it. That's not gonna go well. Song rant about DS. History of Asphalt 9. So kind of like updates from Asphalt 8. Songs about the best cars in Asphalt 9. Song about Shockwave, I did that already with Boost. Best cars, I kind of did in Boost with multiplayer. Song about Drive Syndicate 1 through 5. Interesting. I kind of touched on that with special events, but that's possible. I like the Drive Syndicate idea, though. I really do like that idea. I think that would make a fun video. Alright, what should we use next? What in the world is this song? Do YouTube story in a once stunts theme? Alright boys, let's give multiplayer a bit of time. Let us go over and check on some, oh nice. Let us check on some of these events you guys wanted me to check out. Once stunts VIP. Not a bad idea, okay. So, these are the cars I can use. If you guys want to see any of these, just let me know. There we go. But first of all, I'm going to use the EB10. So to play Countach Challenge, okay, I can do that too. Wait, I don't need to type that in chat. This is just me playing something. Song about the physics of Asphalt 9. Yeah. So kind of about specific physics things on some of the tracks, or what exactly do you mean by that? Guys, you can drive on the walls! Whee! This is so much fun. I just love doing it because it's, and you can literally drift on the walls. Like, bruh. Okay, first thing I noticed, this car does not drift very well. It's kind of a bit stiff. It's not particularly fun to drive either. Hey, okay. Here there's a shortcut where you can go over to the left and hop out of the track, but it's not particularly easy. Oh yeah, here, if you flat spin, you get onto the upper level, but if you don't, you go into the lower level. This is what I was talking about earlier with those dynamic sorts of things. Here, see, I can do it again, get up to the upper level. See, I think that's super cool. I think that's one of the coolest things that Gameloft has done with a track in a long time. As well as these geysers are also cool. Because if you play them right, you can gain speed in the air. Especially if you have shockwave at the time you go up them. And also, there's a lot of places on this track where you can wall ride as well, and it's really good. But I'm pretty sure a lot of that is in faster cars, where the drifting would really slow you down a lot. So yeah, this car is not great, I will say. For Bugatti, it's pretty boring. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there. I want to see how the CENTODIECI does on this, though. So this is the CENTODIECI at max on Greenland. After this, we can play the other event you guys wanted me to see. And then we'll probably go back to multiplayer. Try to get to that good old Legend League. Okay, we're actually going to play this one now. I'm not going to be going up on the walls today. I'm always worried that that's going to make you fall off the track. Okay, so this is the wall ride place, or one of the wall ride places that people were talking about. And what I do want to point out, sometimes this doesn't work well. See, there it worked fine, but in certain cars it doesn't work super well. Oh boy. Don't, okay. Note to self, don't go high on that. Do not go high on that, or else you might risk falling into the lava, which isn't fun. Oh wait, it automatically makes you flat spin. Okay, that would be a good one to wall ride. And I also feel like this one is good to wall ride as well. Or maybe this next one. I don't know. It'll be interesting to figure out which ones are best to wall ride and which ones are best to just do normally. Where is the engine sound? I don't know. I thought it was there. Was this never seen in daily event? Yeah, so this is something that they give to us in the creator program to test out new cars and different tracks. This is how also people make the versus videos. Like, you'll see, say, for example, the CENTODIECI against the Navera. They'll play on the same track with both of these cars, and then say, for example, the EB10 against the TSR-S. Stuff like this. This is how people make these. So what's this other one that you guys wanted me to take a look at? Was it this one here? So I did play this, but I will play it again if you guys want to see it. Is Greenland a straight or a twisty track? I would say it's kind of like New York in that it's kind of in the middle. There's some pretty long straight sections and some twistier sections. What I do appreciate about it is there aren't quite as many extremely tight, like 90-degree turns. There are those ones in the cave, the hairpins. But overall, most of the track has fairly wide, sweeping curves, which I appreciate. Because New York was like straight, 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 90-degree turn, 90-degree turn, 90-degree turn. Greenland is like all curves, all big curves. This is not a bad lap. $104,725. Is that better than my? Oh no, it's not better than my last one. Okay, well, still not too bad. If Game Love was a person, it would be a pickpocket. True, that is true. Okay. Oh yeah, also Clash. That's going fairly well. The other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to play the Aperta. Oh hey Elon Musk, glad you could join. How's SpaceX going? Let's use the Aperta. You literally can't get past Lambo stage without tokens. Yeah. Well, tokens are fine. I just don't want to spend real money. Am I using keyboard controller? I am using keyboard at the moment. Oi, we got bots in chat. You know that you've made it on YouTube when you start getting bots in your chat. And your comments too. Add carbon on your car. Yes, I forgot to do that. The Aperta event is hard. It's actually one of the easier recent special events, but at the time it came out, I do think it was definitely harder. We can take a look at that one too. Oh boy, it's 2 Huracans. Great. I just need to sneak past them. If I can sneak past him, we'll be good. Oh, I knew it. I went too low. Well, not much I can do about that. What's up, Marv? You did not join the stream at the best of times. Tell you what, let's add carbon to this car. Try it again, and see if it goes any better. Because carbon makes every car better. Let's see. So let us go to body parts. Let's do hood, carbon. I'm kind of surprised I didn't do this before. Guy in front knows what he's doing. Yeah, definitely. Let's try it again. And the reason I haven't upgraded it also is because I'm just saving my credits at the time. At some point after I upgrade it, I will be making a video about this car too. Do I play PUBG? I've never actually played PUBG. How's A8 for me? I mean, I still have fun playing in it, but there's just not really much in it that keeps my interest, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll come to it every so often just to see how it's going, but I don't really stay. Slapping fake carbon always solves issues. Yes, exactly. Oh, wait. Yeah! Well, that was something. What is up with all the cursed races this stream? This is like the most cursed stream I have played in a long time. Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm never gonna get to Legend League at this rate. Is there anything you guys think I can do? Oh yeah, the club sport. We can play in the club sport. This might do decently, actually. Curse Serum, yeah. That's me today. No, Marv, it's not you. This has been happening all stream. The entire stream. Every other race has either been a knockdown, a wreck, me accidentally knocked down somebody else. Like, there's been something crazy that's happened almost every single race. It's certainly not one of those chill streams where it's just like, we cruise to Legend League. Also, I think it's because the season just started, and I usually have a bit of time after the season starting before I stream. It's 2 a.m. Get some sleep. You can rewatch, or you can watch the stream archive later. Sleep is important for health. Oh, sorry about that. Eeeeee! I'm like shaking. Stay away! No! Third, okay. Oh man. What kind of a race was that? Well, GG to my fellow Legions United members. We need more of these races. These are the good races. Okay, what should we play? What should we play next? I remember somebody said SC18. You know, why not? Let's play the SC18. We're not gonna get to Legend League anyway. Let's just have fun. Aperta was the first SC car you won from its own special event. Oh, that's cool. What is up, man? Not much, Antonio. Just a lot of wrecks and all that stuff. What's a little T in your naming? So that's actually an L with a slash through it. That it's like Legions United's like logo. Not their logo, but it's like our, how do I say it? It's like our character that we put in people's names so we know they're Legions United. And it's a lot harder to fake as well because a lot of people don't know where to find that that character. Although if you just type in Google L with a slash through it, you'll find it. I regret using this car. I regret using this car. What is my favorite movie? Well, if you would like to know my favorite movie, go check out my new channel, Furum TV, where I have ranked my top 25 favorite movies of all time. Thank you for giving me that chance to plug my new channel. Oh, we're not last. Okay. Unless I wreck sometime between now and the end. Okay, we're gonna go down still. Yeah, symbol. Don't know. Brain farts. I'm getting old, guys. Yeah, number 1 is Speed Racer. Totally on my list and not Marf's. Okay, what should we use next, guys? Oh, I remember. Why haven't we used this car yet? Obviously, this is going to go well, right? Men's cars doing acrobatics? They always do. They always do. Am hunger what to eat? Eat burger. You know, I'm not actually sure what I'm having for lunch. We'll figure something out. But for dinner, I'm going to my parents for pizza, so that's really great. Show Club Clash. Yeah, I might do that. I already played my races though. I should have saved that for stream. I should have played my races on stream. Oh well. This is a good remix. Oi. Oi! Leave me alone! It's always the Huracans! Okay. Somehow we got through that mess. Somehow. Oh shoot. I was trying to do a 360 the other way, but it didn't work. Oh well. Try Nemesis versus Jamera. Who will be the winner? Ooh, Ooh, not sure actually. Eat burger, ham, and fries French, yes. More no site for work bots. Congrats, Trim, you really made it. I feel like that. Is being a lone wolf a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, neither really. It just means you haven't joined a club. Use F1LM next, please. All right. It probably will do better than a lot of these cars that we're doing. Overkill. Love the song. Oh wait, where am I typing? F1, LM, MP1. You ever do that thing where you're typing and then you realize you're typing someone else and you accidentally send a message where you didn't mean to? Yes, that's happened to me multiple times. Have I played Metal Gear Rising? I have not. Fear I'm famous with the wrong AI. Yep. How'd I max it? Way too many tokens. That a lot of them are actually given to me by Gameloft. Just to be transparent there. This is my Gameloft car of Asphalt 9. Along with the Tryon. Have I seen the FH5 Hot Wheels DLC? Yes. So the plan is next weekend, I'm going to record a video about the Hot Wheels DLC, or some cars in the Hot Wheels DLC at least, with a lot of members of Purple Team. And another Forza Horizon 5 video should be coming out this week about the 370Z Nismo. That didn't work. That didn't work. Alright, well, this is not going well. Alright, we need to use something else. What's another A-class card that we haven't used yet that would be good? I think the VLF, right? We could use the VLF. We're not last! Wait, we're actually not last! Why is everyone in shambles right now, it seems? I don't know, man. It's the start of a new season. This always happens. This always happens. Alright, let's do... I do know this channel's a meme, right? Yeah, I do, and that's fine. Let's use the VLF. Not MP11. We don't have that many multiplayers yet. That's a few years in the future. And I forgot to say go. Ah! Okay, well, I forgot this time. Oops. Let's do a few races in MP2 before the stream is over. Sure. Yeah, 11 multiplayer. Yeah, stream is a meme confirmed. Oh yeah, Andrew Tate, that guy's just another one of those scam artists you see popping up all the time. It's like, I will show you how to be a millionaire in 2 easy steps. And then sells you a course that's like, this is something you have never seen before, exclusive content. And it's literally just the same thing you can find online a million places on YouTube for free. It's just a giant scam. There's nothing new or special there. Don't be fooled. Oi! Oi! I am turning into a British person. Oi, leave me alone! Alright, we're just skipping the barrel. I'll take third. I will take third. It's painful watching me getting wrecked in Classic. Yeah, it really is. It wouldn't be so bad, except that the season just started, and I am literally in the top 150 already. So many people sell useless cores, call them dream sellers. Yeah. Okay, what else? Anything else we should do in here? We're not going to get to Legend, so we might as well, like, not even try. But yeah, if there's any other cars you guys would like me to use, I am really thinking, though, that we might play some MP2 before then. Because people have been asking for this. Because I'm not... It won't be getting to Legend today. How long does the season last? 4 days, 15 hours. So if they're only doing week-long seasons, and they start 2 days before the stream, that means it's going to happen every stream. Unless they go back to doing 2-week ones. Now, in which case, that would actually work okay. Yeah, we might come back to MP1, but I do want to play a little bit of MP2 for now. Just because. What should we start out in MP2? Try BMW? Okay, I will do that. Let's start out with the BMW in MP2. How can we do with that? I'm really curious if this will be any good at all. Probably not. I have a feeling this will be bad. Why am I not finding anybody? This does not bode well. Club races win. Club races very soon.
You sexy beast.
Well, thank you, Monster Cat. Okay, this is not working. This is not working. Eventually, it's going to come up in a couple seconds saying, "Sorry, no opponents were found. Please try again." We might just hop right over to yeah, told you. I will give it one more shot, but if this doesn't work, we'll hop over to club races. I feel like. Let me send a message here. Oh, we actually got some people. How about that? Okay. Wow, thanks, Monster Cat. 2 compliments in one day. Yeah, I can already tell this isn't going to go well. Is this all Ghost? Or is it just Ghost at the beginning? Wait, third. No way. You've got to be kidding me. How are we doing better with the Z4 in MP2 than the VLF in MP1? Oh, it's all Ghost Slipstream? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. Let's see if... Ooh, it worked. Okay. Okay, well, everybody's going the lower route. This is why I'm winning. Okay, the car's so slow, we can't even make it in between the train like we usually can. Imagine winning, I know, right? Hasn't happened much this stream. Can I play FH5 after club races? Possibly. But let's see about club races now. LU... Wait. Oh, there we go. 1 second. Alright, let's see who wants to join. What should we play in... Or what car should we play? What track should we play? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, this is where we're at in the clash, by the way. It is not going the best. Let's just move on. Let us just move on to the club race. Oh, 5 members online. That bodes well. Cars, tracks. Need suggestions, boys. All right, how many tracks are there? So that's 15, 13. So there's 14 tracks overall. Because they're all here except for Greenland. There's 13 here. Can you join me in FH5 if I play? Of course. Sheeran. Oh yeah, we got to play in the S-Class cars because we didn't get to Legend. All right, let's do the Sheeran. Buenos Aires Manhunt. Ooh. Okay, we can do that. But first, let's do the Sheeran on some track. Let's do the Sheeran on... I see Nevada. Any other track suggestions? We'll do the Manhunt of Buenos Aires. Got 4th with the worst car in the entirety of Asphalt 9. Indeed. Do I have the LVN in Asphalt 8, but not 9, unfortunately. Let's just go with Nevada for now. On what days do I host Forza lobbies? So I host Forza lobbies. Oh, I see Auckland, Osaka. Yeah, let's make everybody suffer. Let's do Auckland... Sheeran. Yeah, this is good. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I do the Forza recordings on Saturdays, which are the days that I don't stream. So next Saturday, I'll be doing a Forza lobby in 7 days from now. Name's pronounced Oin Min Dao. Okay. I've always struggled to pronounce, I guess Oin. I've always just pronounced it Ngayan because that's what it looks like. But I guess there's a lot of silent letters in that. Okay. Do we still have the issue where more than 5 people can't join at the same time? Can we play together in Android? So unfortunately, no. So in Asphalt 9, there's no cross-platform between mobile and Windows. Now I think on Windows, like you can play against Xbox people. Do I know any words in Hindi? I do not. But given that I have such a large Indian audience, I don't suppose it would be a bad idea to learn some. And just like surprise half my audience one day, like talking Hindi. I think that would be kind of funny. Wait, I'm actually winning a club race? What sorcery is this? Okay, not gonna lie. Auckland is kind of fun in this car. I'm trying to figure out the best places to do floaty drifts on this track. Nope. That was not going to make it. Okay, I feel like here wall riding is good. Okay, that could have been that almost was bad. Aight. Nice. GG, boys. Next up, let us do a manhunt on Buenos Aires. So I use action. All right, who wants to be the hunter? I mean, the runner. Not B. Don't want to put an extra space in there. All right. What class? So it'd be D class, C class, B class, A class. I roasted your name. Sorry about that. Never been the best at pronunciation. B, all right. All right, hunters, manual, Excel. Okay, let's turn on. So somebody was asking about manual acceleration before. Let's turn that on. Always love this song. Okay, so we have manual acceleration on. Let us do, yeah, Buenos Aires. Which one? Ooh boy, these are all small. There's not many choices here. I feel like with a manhunt... Okay, I'm gonna make it easier for the hunters and go with one that doesn't have a bunch of, like, other ways you can go. Let us do... through the park. Actually, because this is short, let's do 3 laps. Let's do 3 laps through the park. And I will be in an A-class car, so I will choose the... What do I want? I'll use the Valhalla, why not? Wish we both versus each other in Club Clash. Yeah, Club Clash is really cool. I really like the idea of different clubs coming together and competing, but I still do wish there was a way to have active multiplayer between different clubs, which is what we don't have. So I hope they introduce something like that in the future. The Yesco. So the way this works is the hunters always go in 1 class higher than the runners. All right, let's go. 5 people, I think, is the max that we can play. I don't know if the issue has been fixed yet with 6 people, but it was before that if you have 6 people, the race just won't start. It comes with an error. So I'm just trying to avoid that possibility again. Add carbon in all my cars. Yes, that is something I do plan to do whenever I can. All right, let's go. That's enough time. Let's get them. We're coming for you. Wow, he's good. Hey, we're going for him, not me. I have a feeling this will not work out quite as well as we had hoped. I just have a small feeling. The tiniest of feelings. I still have to figure out what's the best way to navigate this section here, because I usually try to just go from one ramp to the next in order to increase my airtime and therefore my airspeed. Okay, come on. Should we do one after this with me as the runner? What do you guys think? All right, let's try to do this again and show you what I wanted to do. This is okay. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's a bit better representation. All right, let's do one where I am the runner. All right, so that means I will need to turn off my manual acceleration. And this time I want to be in A class and the rest can be in S class. Let's do this. And let's do it on a fun track for this. Let's do it on Nevada. Let's do Nevada, 3 laps, the curve. And I will be in the 675, or not that, the 570S. All right, this should be fun. I feel like I could even do B and S if I was in the F1LM. But this is pretty good. Jay shows a good B-class car. Yeah, he did a good job. That's the thing. B and A class is the easiest way for the runner to win. Because B and A class are the two classes with the smallest difference between them at the high end. I mean, the F1LM goes just as fast as pretty much the fastest A-class cars. You're really not going to have that much of a difference. So that was a good job on BNY, however you pronounce it, Bunny, I guess, is part. On choosing a class where he had the best chance of winning. Do you remember the Ford Mustang NA8? Yes, I do remember that. That was the first car that I drove, I think, after Asphalt 8 started working for me again. I made a video about, I think, driving the Mustang on whatever that big new track in the sky is that I keep forgetting the name of for some reason. All right, the race is on. What do you guys think? So I am getting ahead deceptively in the beginning. Their cars go a good 60 to 70 miles per hour faster to me, so I am not expecting this lead to stay for very long. Yeah, at some point you will begin to see them start catching up. I can almost guarantee it. Terra 9, okay. Yeah, I knew it had a number in it. Oh, look, there they are. There they are. I told you guys. Okay, now it's gonna be fun. Now it's gonna be fun. I am allowed to 360. I am allowed to 360 here. Okay. And shockwave. There we go. All right. So far, so good. Let's see. This is always the part where they start to catch up. This giant, long, straight section. Oh. All right. And defense. See if we can keep it up for another lap. No idea if we'll be able to or not. No way I get such good luck and don't get knocked down at all in this race after getting knocked down a million times in multiplayer. There's no way. There is just no way. Oi! Ah, what you gonna do? You're ahead of me now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, saving the shockwave, and boom. This is, I think this is my best time ever as runner. This was my best time ever as runner. GG, you guys. GG. Now, you know what I want to do? I want to see if Asphalt 8 works. You got lapped. So it's time for Burns the runner. Yeah, it is more exciting, I will say. All right, thanks, Kura. Let us just check real quick to see if Asphalt 8 works. It works! We can play Asphalt 8! Guys, we can play Asphalt 8. What should we do? This is the first time I've been able to play Asphalt 8 on stream in literally months. Literally months. What should we play? I feel like this may not happen again. Let's not go super. Yeah, that was fun. Yes, finally. I can barely believe it. It's like a miracle. Oh yeah, so Max Pro Nemesis. If you guys want to see the Max Pro Nemesis, I can play that. other stuff as well. We'll probably play this for 20, 30 minutes or so, and then probably end off the stream. I don't think I'll be playing Forza today. But next weekend, I will be recording Forza. Mustang, of course. Let's play. Let's start out with the Mustang. Is this loud to me, or is this loud to anyone else? I feel like this is loud. 1 second. Let's turn this down a bit. That's a bit better. It's still a bit too loud. All right, let's go with that. Let's play the Mustang in multiplayer to start with. Oh no, are you gonna crash on me? Yeah, you crashed on me. Why? I have no idea. This might be a little bit trickier than I thought. Okay. Let us play, if we can actually get to it, the World Series, do Classic because Mustang. Let's go find it. There we go. Not that one, this one. That's what we want. And what boosters do we want? We want, let's see. Let's do, in case we do actually play for longer than I expect. Come on. Are you gonna actually let me apply them? Let's just do an hour of each. Come on. Why are they not actually applying? They didn't apply. Wait, where are they? They didn't apply. I pressed apply and they just didn't. Well, that is kind of annoying. It ate my extra tank. I had 3 and now I have 2. Well, I guess we are playing without them today. Oh wait, I need to say go. So I'll say go. Let's say Mustang Classic. Go. I'll do that. I'll say the car, the season, and then I'll say go. Play with the TT. I will go find that, Marv. Can't even play online. Oof. Yeah, no way. It's Asphalt. It's kind of crazy. It's been so long. Now, if I'm actually able to find anybody to race against. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So this season, the Classic season, it's based on the car rank. And if you're in the lowest league, you can only use D-Class, and next league you can use C-Class, and so on. It's sort of like the World Series in multiplayer based on class, except that the matchmaking is based on car rank. The other one, the Master Season multiplayer, is based on player rating instead of car rank. And so there is where you test out the higher rank cars, typically. That is where I played in the Tryon and the LVN, but in this season is where I would play in stuff like just lower cars, things like that. Can I record the McLaren Senna and FH5? So I played in the Senna, or I made a video about the Senna and FH4, I think. So I probably won't make the same car again, but we'll see. Okay. So this is one where I do have to use the spacebar. And I feel like this is still a little loud. I will turn this down more after this race. We got an SLK. Which is not as powerful as it used to be, so don't worry, guys. This would have been such a great race to have extra tanks. Wait, that's Ghost Gaming. What's up, man? Let's do selfies. Because, oof. Especially since we didn't get boosters, we can do selfies at the end of the race. You took your TT to the highest league. Wow. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Which season? I'm assuming it was in Classic season, right? Or is this like a long time ago when they didn't have the different seasons? I did get the ultimate upgrade. I used it on the LVN, which I recently made a video about, if you would like to see how it does. Yes, the old trick of going along the side and knocking down all the light poles to get nitro on Azure Coast. Or Monaco, as it was called back in the good old Asphalt 6 days. There's recent been in Classic. Oh, okay, cool. That's still pretty impressive. Okay, selfie time. Alright, let's go up against this wall here. Let's do that. Okay, so we got a few people. Alright. Got 2 there. And taking a screenshot doesn't actually make the screen turn black anymore, which is kind of neat. So now you can't actually see when I take pictures. Mwahaha. Okay, I think there was another guy that wanted to get in, so I will wait for him for a second there. After this, we can try the TT for Marf. Alright, we got him. Do you want to turn your card to get facing this position, or are you good with that? Oh, here comes somebody. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. That's got to be somebody who just saw us all at the end of the. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We don't want to get this. We don't want to get disqualified. Use the Batista. I don't even know if I have the Batista, to be honest with you. Well, GG, boys. That was fun. Alright, next up, let us play in the TT, if we can find it. Is that D-Class? Yeah, RIP 20. Well, I don't really care. Audi... The TTS Coupe? This one? Yeah, we can play in this. Actually, wait a second. What do I have left to upgrade in this? Oh, accelerate. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's go with it. Let's go with it then. What coloring can we do on it? Whoa. I have some weird decals for this thing. And none of them are all that great. Let us go with this, I think. And yeah, we'll stay with red. We'll stick with red. Wait, no, we'll make it Marf orange. No, we'll do a Marf and make it Marf orange. There we go. Of course you have it, Max. So let's do TTS Classic. All right. Let's see how our non-max TTS Coupe does. Look at how... Yeah, look. You can see it right here. It's like a mini it's like a mini R8. Basically. Stream lags when I play Asphalt 8? Not sure why. Is it constant or are there just lag spikes occasionally? Because I have noticed a couple of in-game lag spikes, which is different than the typical stream lag I get. So if that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure if it is stream lag itself. That would be interesting, because I don't think I've gotten that before in Asphalt 8. I get that in Forza all the time for some reason, though. Yeah, we'll probably play another 15 minutes or so of Asphalt 8 and then end the stream off together. Will we ever meet up one day and do canyon runs in a TT and Mustang together? Well, we don't live anywhere close to each other, but if we did meet up, I'm sure we would drive the TT and Mustang together. All right. Why so many bots? Come on, man. Everybody starts up faster than me. Oh yeah, because my acceleration is low, no wonder. No wonder. Oi. Stay out of my way. I am in the Marfmobile. The Marfmobile bows to no one. Road trip. Yeah, honestly, that'd be fun. Eesh. Can we do a forced? Aw, man, almost. Not a bad turn. Stay out of my way, Servolt. Servolt! One thing I do like is that all the races are one lap now, which, you know, was annoying back when the SLK was good at high top speed, but since everything is lower speed now, or at least you don't have super high top speed cars in low anymore, in low classes, or at low ranks, I should say, we don't have to worry about long races anymore. All right, we got a couple folks here. With boosts, they can do really well. Okay, I wish my boosts worked. Okay, my guy, you should get to the side. He's trying. Yeah, somebody's leading the bots. It's gotta be. I mean, for sure. Yeah, we're doing selfies. We'll play a few more races, Ghost, so you'll be able to get in. All right, well, this is not working very well, so... I am now being pushed! No, I'm being pushed by my fans! Well, hey, at least we got some nice selfies. Goodbye. All right, next up, what car should we play next? Do you guys want to see something faster, or what do you think? Like connection 4G or 5G? My connection is internet, so neither. Master Season LVN? Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, speaking of... We'll see how the LVN does without booster, since they apparently don't seem to be working for me right now. Yeah, great race, Tryon. It might be not as easy to find me in this one, but we'll see how it goes. Is there anything good in the store? I check in here occasionally just to see. I use the multiplayer coins a lot to buy some parts that I needed for the Tryon. Okay, let's use the pay-to-win mobile. That's kind of what I think of this car, just because of how it is in Asphalt 9. Also, I was trying to think. I kind of want to put something on the dresser in the background to kind of liven up the space a little bit more. I thought about like putting a TV on the dresser and playing some kind of like ambient whatever in the background. I think that'd be kind of fun. But if you guys have any other ideas of what I could put on there, I could also put the Lego Mustang I built on there. There's some other things I could put on there to kind of spice up the stream background while I'm here. But yeah, curious what you guys think. Okay, let's focus. Man, I love this car. Oh wait, do we go this way? Yeah, we do. This way for faster cars, other way for slower cars, right? Okay, stream seems to be okay right now. I'm not seeing the lag. Oh, jeez! What? I always forget. This corner has that strange thing where it just makes your car drift better than normal. I always forget about that. Alright, I will stop for selfies. Even though I doubt there are people in this race who want selfies. I will still stop. I mean, plus I can just take... I can take selfies of just myself too. I mean, sure. Because I mean that's what I do anyway. Yes, we'll definitely do a selfie. I'll just be parked near the end. Where are the Lego Mine creations I built 5 years ago? So those are back at my parents' house. I did not take them with me when I came to college. Oh, what? It like respawned me. It does that now? Yo, what's up, Eris? You joined 5 minutes before the stream is ending. Oh, nobody wanted a selfie. Nobody wanted a selfie? Okay. Rip. Next, please, classic with the Fury. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, how's it going, man? Cool to see you've made a bit of a comeback on YouTube. Let's go back to classic and play in the Fury. Five minutes? Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I was gonna stop at 2 my time, which is in 5 minutes. But don't worry, we'll be streaming again in a couple weeks. So let's see. So Fury classic. You just zoomed past? Yeah, I saw you. Were you in the Servolt, Ryan? Comeback's gonna end for the 20th when school starts again. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, my school starts on like the 17th as well. I got 2 weeks to make as much content and do as much stuff as I can. But I also have that part-time job starting sometime soon, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, good luck on your school. I've just got 1 year left. It feels kind of crazy to think about. Wait, was I on the list there? Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna need it. Mazda no boost versus Mazda no boost. All right, let's go for it. I will stop for selfies at the end of this one too. Yeah, I hope your finals have good results, Flame. I've always thought the graffiti on the walls in Munich was pretty cool. Like, they went to that level of detail. Of course. What else would happen? Shortcut time. Which some people appear not to know about. Didn't it give me? Aw, man. We'll probably play... Well, tell you what, we'll play one more race after this. Before we end the stream. Life flies by too fast. That is certainly true. That is most certainly true. Every year I live feels faster than the last. It feels like it goes by more quickly than the last. I think it feels that way to pretty much everybody, though. Because I guess one way to think about it is every year you live is a smaller percentage of your life than the last year you live. Because like when you're 18, that's an 18th of your life. When you're 19, that's a 19th of your life. And so on and so forth. Alright, let's see. Let's do back here. How about this? Oh yeah, I forgot. The Fury has this weird thing where it tends to go up weirdly. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Is it just me and one other guy? All right. That looks pretty good. Alright, I'll give him another chance. There we go. Yeah, I've noticed if somebody's closer than the finish line to you, they have a name. But if they're not, then they don't. So that's why he has the name when he's over here, because that's closer to the finish line. So you reckon that no time to break? We'll do one more race for you, Ghost. Hopefully you'll be able to get in one. Alright, well, I was gonna play around, but don't want to be disqualified. One more race. What, guys? What should we do for our last race? I think Classic is better because I feel like it's easier to find people, slower cars, easier to stop near the end and everything. Hey, we had Marf in that race too. Cool. If that was real Marf, I should say. People like naming themselves lots of other stuff. My Walmart order has 5 substitutions? How long do I have? 240, okay. I got a second. I was gonna say, do I have to do my Walmart substitutions on the stream? Okay, last one. What should we do? Got the selfie? Cool. Dart, of course. Dart. Let's do it. We cannot forget the Dart. The age-old king of asphalt, hot dogs car. Let's go for it. So I remember I heard somebody saying to count down, so I will do that this time. All right, last race, guys. Hopefully you all can join. Three, 2, 1, go. Let's go for it. Buy the Arash? Oh, you know, I might, just to spite all of those R&Ds that I could never finish. Wait, rank 792, 876. These are probably all darts. Maybe there's a few other cars that go this low. but all of the ones that are 992 are darts. Oh, you're in? Cool. Yeah, I wonder, why can't we see players' names anymore? My theory as to why we don't see the players' names anymore here is because possibly before there was an issue where people would just like leave if they saw certain people. But if you're in like this, you can't see players' names. But the TSR-S Grand Prix, yeah, so somehow I didn't qualify, even though I was 6th 3 hours before it ended. Went to bed, woke up the next morning, didn't qualify. So unfortunately, won't be playing that today. You got the selfie? Awesome. Miss watching hot dog streams? Yeah, me too. I mean, it's understandable why he stopped, you know, getting a full-time job after graduation, everything. I don't plan to stop. I plan to keep streaming and making videos even once I start full-time in a year or so. Because I don't want my channel to die. I enjoy making videos, I enjoy making content way too much to just let my channel die. There might be a lower, what am I trying to say? They might be less often, but my channel will not be dead. I can promise you that. Would it be nice to have boosters right about now? Man, I forgot. Can't use nitro in the air. That is one thing I definitely like better about Asphalt 9 than Asphalt 8. I like the original of this song better. It was on my top 20 Monster Cat songs list that I made. It seems we've gotten pretty comfortably into second place with Tryon up front. Can I do an Asphalt 8 garage reveal? It's not much changed since the last Asphalt 8 garage video that I made. Since I haven't played the game too much since then. I've ever been to UK? I've not. I've never actually been out of the United States. I do want to visit other places sometime though. Like I want to go visit Europe. Would be cool to visit Australia too. You know, there's a lot of places I want to visit, but currently it's just not very feasible. All right. Where shall we selfie? I'm thinking over here. Or maybe, let's see. We always do it the other place, so I will go over here. Nope. Come on. All right. What is going on? All right. Well, we got something. That'll do for now. What always took selfies at every race? It's a tradition for Asphalt 8, and it's one of the only ways that I can actually race and actually interact with other people in my stream is taking selfies in Asphalt 8. Because in Asphalt 9, you can't really do that so well because you can only really race against people in your club. And if you try to stop and take selfies, the game just respawns you essentially. So that is why I do it in Asphalt 8, because Asphalt 8 doesn't even work all the time. But yeah, this has been the last race of the stream as we have our final selfie with 3 darts and 1, I forget what car that is. That's not a Janetta, is it? This I feel like it starts with a G. I forget the name. Let's have some fun at the end. Remember the one time we had a bunch of Furies just like all messing around here at the end? I remember we made a clip about that. 6 seconds. All right. Well, guys, thank you all so much for joining the stream today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you like the new stream background. It'll be here for another 10, 11 months or so. Yeah, thank you all for coming and joining. Hope you consider subscribing if you have enjoyed, and like the video if you've enjoyed as well. And I will see you guys next time, or perhaps next weekend if you guys want to join in the Forza lobby and you have the Hot Wheels expansion. With that, I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.